Γεια σας. Hi. I'm Florendia, εδώ η Florendia. Today we will be going into a Yin Yoga practice. I'll lead you to a really nice practice today. Very therapeutic, giving a lot of focus on the shoulders, mobilizing the shoulders, increasing the movement of the shoulders. This of course will correct our posture as well, and a lot of movement into the heart area also with this, so you kind of really feel, hopefully after the lesson, feel a lot of love and a lot of compassion, especially towards yourselves and of course in turn towards everybody else. We will need some cushions. That's the only thing that we will need today for the lesson. So kind of bigger and smaller cushions, maybe thin ones like this. I like these ones. If you do have at home, or even if you have a bolster, that would be brilliant to use as well. The lesson will be in two languages, English and Greek, as it always is. So get ready, and of course we will begin. So γεια σας, εδώ ξανά θα κάνουμε έναν πολύ όμορφο Yin practice. Θα δώσω πάλι πολύ σημασία στους ώμους, όπως είχα κάνει νομίζω έναν προηγούμενο την περασμένη εβδομάδα, αλλά θα είναι ώμους και θα κατεβάσω πλέον την ενέργεια πιο κάτω, να δώσω αρκετή σημασία στην καρδία, στην περιοχή της καρδίας, και έτσι θα νιώθετε πολύ όμορφα μετά από το μάθημα. Θα θέλετε να αγκαλιάσετε διάφορα άτομα, παρόλο που τώρα είναι δύσκολο δεν μας αφήνουν τώρα να αγκαλιάζουμε άλλα άτομα, αλλά τουλάχιστον μπορεί να αγκαλιάσεις εσένα. Θα θέλουμε διάφορα μαξιλαράκια, μεγάλα μικρά, το μόνο πράγμα που θα χρειαστούμε. So, okay, νομίζω, yeah, ready, steady, we're ready to begin. So first we're going to come into a relaxing child pose, balasana. If we do have these, they're nice because it keeps everything very soft. So I have one here, okay, and I also have one here. This will keep our knees more comfortable. And if you do have a third one, you can have it also here. Okay, so you can kind of just come forward, all right, bring the head down, drop the head down, drop the shoulders down, ναι, κατέβασε το κεφάλι, κατέβασε τα χέρια, τους ώμους, γυρίζουμε τις παλάμες να κοιτάζουν προς τα πάνω, so turn your palms to face up, okay. Close your eyes, κλείσε τα μάτια, okay. Just stay in that child pose. Close the mouth and start thinking of your breath. Start following your breath. This will automatically help the mind to calm down and to focus where it is. So άρχισε έτσι απλά να ακολουθάς την εισπνοή και να ακολουθάς την εκπνοή. And instead of thinking about the front area of your body as you inhale, because that's all kind of closed in right now, yeah, think about the back area of your body. Many times I call this the back heart area. So when we talk about the heart, yeah, we don't only just think about the front, but there's also a lot of things happening, yeah, towards the back. So δώσε σημασία στην πλάτη. So as you are in this child pose, think about your back kind of opening up as you inhale. So η πλάτη ανοίγει μαζί με την εισπνοή και μετά η πλάτη κλείνει μαζί με την εκπνοή. Okay, so you're kind of visualizing the back rib cage expanding as you inhale, and then the back rib cage kind of closing in as you exhale. This will help you increase the movement in your breath as well, and also increase the connection that you have with your lungs, and also increase your lung capacity. Right. You can have your eyes closed. Don't stress about it. Just follow and just relax in this. Let your shoulders drop. Yeah, as time passes, just let your shoulders drop. Αφήστε τους ώμους να χαλαρώσουν μπροστά. Completely relax your fingertips. Τα δάχτυλα των χεριών χαλαρώνουν εντελώς. And usually this breath, it's taught to musicians that play, flutes and clarinets and stuff like that, instruments like that, and also to singers that need to kind of really increase the connection with their voice and the exhalation of the breath. So this breath is really kind of needed for people that are using the breath as an instrument to help them do their job. Okay. Right, so I'd like to take a nice deep breath in. Inhale and just very, very slowly roll up as you exhale. Με την έκπνοη σας ελάτε σιγά σιγά προς τα πάνω. Alright, so get rid of this one and this one. You can keep the lower one if you do have it. Φέρε τα γόνατα πάνω στο κάτω μαξιλαράκι αν το έχεις, αν υπάρχει. And we're going to move into from Balasana, we'll come into a cat-cow pose, Vidilasana. So from here, spread your fingers, ανοίξτε τα δάχτυλα, just really squeeze your core, σύσπασε τους κοιλιακούς, κλείσε το πηγούνι στο στέρνο, round that back in as you exhale, and then really open up as you breathe in, εισπνοή. So squeezing in, tuck the chin towards your chest, εκπνοής, exhalation, and then inhalation as you look forward and the back is towards the ground. Ακόμη μια φορά. Συσπώ τους κοιλιακούς, ανοίγω την πλάτη, βουλιάζω προς τα μέσα και μετά σιγά σιγά ανοίγω και αυξάνω την εισπνοή μου. Okay, now from here, keep the torso nice and stable. Okay, κράτα σταθερόν τον κορμό. And I want you to imagine the floor. Okay, so you're kind of looking at the floor and you're going to want to make a circle, kind of drawing a circle onto the ground. So we're going to have a little bit of movement into the knees and we'll feel quite a lot of movement towards the wrists. So we're making a circle, moving to one side, one direction. And I'd like you first to move towards the left side. So we're moving our circle towards the left side first. Προς την αριστερή πλευρά αρχικά ο κύκλος μας. Don't think about the breath too much. Μην δίνεις σημασία εδώ στην αναπνοή. Start thinking about the movements and how your body's starting to feel. Πώς νιώθει, άρχισε να νιώθει το σώμα σου. Okay, and then gently, σιγά σιγά, κάνουμε αλλαγή κατεύθυνση. We're going to change the direction of our circle. It's like we're drawing a big circle onto our mat. Ζωγραφίζουμε ένα μεγάλο κύκλο πάνω στο κρεβατάκι μας. Okay. Και ελάτε πίσω στο κέντρο, just come back to the center. Now, our fingertips were facing away from us. Yeah? I'd like you now to turn the palms one by one, αλλάξτε τις παλάμες, and our fingertips are now facing towards us. Fingertips are facing towards my knees. Τα δάχτυλα πλέον θα κοιτάζουν μέσα προς τα γόνατα. And this will be done with both hands. Okay, open those fingertips. And from here, before we kind of stay still, we're going to shift back a little bit and then move slightly forward a little. It's a very, very gentle movement. Πολύ άνετη κίνηση. And again. Just kind of soften, move back a little. Of course you feel a nice opening into the wrist area, forearm area. And then this time just kind of lean back a little and stay there. Θυμάστε, θέλουμε να σκεφτούμε ότι υπάρχει ξεκινώ τέλος πάντων κάποιον αριθμό από το 0 μέχρι το 10, να σκεφτώ ότι ξεκινώ τη θέση μου περίπου στο 4-5. So if I'm moving into a scale of 0 to 10, I want to begin my asana kind of maybe on number 4 or number 5. And then as the time increases, and of course as I stay into the asana, working into the asana, I may reach to number 8. But we don't want to go to number 9 or 10. Number 9 or 10 will just tell us that it's time to leave. Εν ώρα να φύγουμε, να φτάσουμε τον αριθμό 9 ή 10. Many times the body kind of lets go, yeah, it lets the tension go. Πολλές φορές το σώμα αφήνει την ένταση που έχει μαζέψει, που υπάρχει, και αμέσως θα σου πει το σώμα ότι μπορεί να πάει λίγο πιο πίσω σε αυτήν την περίπτωση, ναι, ή να μπει πιο έντονα μέσα στη θέση αυτή. So it may tell you that, okay, I've let go and I'm feeling more comfortable, and you may, you know, want to take the cushion away, for instance, or in this position you may want to lean further back a little bit more. Okay. It's really, really important, είναι πάρα πολύ σημαντικό να ακούεις το σώμα σου. Yeah, you're listening to your body in your Yin Yoga practice. So I say that in a Yin practice, the body is the master of the class. It's not the breath and it's not the mind. All right, now very gently come forward, ελάτε να έρθουμε πίσω μπροστά, and relax this. Relax your hands. Take away the cushion here. And just for a little while, για λίγη ώρα, ένες τα δάχτυλα των ποδιών μαζί, άνοιξε τα γόνατα, and come back. So let's move back with your hips back, your tailbone back, and the arms extending forward into an active child pose. Bring the head down. Just stay here just a little. We're just getting us ready for our next asana. Ετοιμάζει μας, προετοιμάζει μας για το επόμενο μας, για την επόμενη μας θέση. Okay, so we're going to come up. Now, we won't need any cushions here, so we're just going to kind of travel forward. I call this a frog pose. So from your active child pose, right, from your active child pose, start moving forward. Αρχίσεις σιγά να κινείσαι μπροστά. Okay, without actually checking it, you kind of imagine your hip being over your knee. So your femur bone is kind of, everything's kind of in a straight line here. Alright, so έχουμε το γόνατο μαζί με τη λεκάνη. So I'm deepening the descending of my upper body. Right. Then I'd like you to turn your palms so they're facing each other, and just bend your elbows, and then bring your hands together, palms together, palmas μαζί. Just kind of draw your head and draw your chest down towards the ground. Again, close your eyes, κλείστε τα μάτια. Get yourself comfortable, adjust it so your body's happy. Be careful here, these elbows aren't bending too much. Πρόσεχε λίγο να μην λυγίζουν πολύ οι αγκώνες. And stay there. And just enjoy opening up. You can always use your thinner cushions to have them towards where your knees are. So πάντα μπορείς να χρησιμοποιήσεις τα χαμηλά σου τα μαξιλαράκια για τα γόνατα σου, αν χρειάζεται. Alright, now very slowly, σιγά σιγά, ελάτε να ανεβούμε προς τα πάνω, just kind of come up. And on your hands, ελάτε πάνω στα χέρια. And bring the knees in. Okay. So I'm going to come and sit down. Just on a cushion. And cross your legs, σταύρεις με τα πόδια. Again, get yourselves comfortable. Alright. Open your hands, ανοίξτε τα χέρια στο πλάι. And turn your palms so they're facing back. So we don't just want the wrist to turn, we want the whole shoulder to turn. Yeah. So when I turn my palms back, my shoulders are kind of leaning forward. It's kind of an inward rotation. We're going to do this with both of our hands. All right. Then I'm going to bring the hands back behind me. Okay, I'm going to turn so you can see what's happening. Alright, so my palms are back. And I'm going to bring the hands behind me. Ή θα λυγίσω τις αγκώνες για να ενώσω τα χέρια μαζί με τις αγκώνες. So hands are kind of here. This is our first option. Our second option is here. Palms together with the fingertips facing down. And this is our third option. Αυτή είναι η τρίτη μας επιλογή. Now don't choose the third option. Yeah, don't choose the third option if your hands are kind of like this. So if we're going to do the third option, we want the palms to be together. Εντάξει, so θα επιλέξω το τρίτο. Θέλουμε τις παλάμες να είναι μαζί, όχι ανοιχτές. Okay, so number 1, 2, and 3. All right. So once you've decided what you're going to do, either 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, keep the body nice and tall. Κράτα το σώμα ψηλό. Στιτών το σώμα. And rotate the shoulders back once you've decided what you're going to do with your hands. Alright. And stay there a little. Just getting this time. Okay. So we know how long we're going to stay here. Usually I play a lot with like 3, 4, 5 minutes, depending what asana we're going to be practicing. Depending how I want the asana to work on you energetically, not only physically. Συνήθως κρατώ τη θέση 2, 3, 4, 5 λεπτά, 2 λεπτά εντάξει σπάνια κάποιες φορές. Εξαρτάται εννοείται σε ποια θέση βρίσκεται το σώμα και ενεργειακά τι θέλω να κάνω με το σώμα, με το συγκεκριμένο μάθημα. Και εννοείται σε οποιαδήποτε φάση βρίσκεσαι και νιώθεις άβολα, δηλαδή αν φτάσαμε στο 9-10, όπως είχαμε πει πριν, θα αλλάξεις τα χέρια. Okay? Θα κάνεις αμέσως κάτι πιο άνετο. So you can always change your hands, change what you've started off with, you can make it easier. Or even try and make it harder if you feel that you've kind of softened the tension and your body's feeling comfortable. And again, be careful you're not leaning forward. Of course, there's a lot of connection with the core area as well. It's kind of supporting you. Yeah, so the front and the back area, the spine, and the muscles that are supporting the spine. So εννοείται παίζουν αρκετόν ρόλο και η κοιλιακή αλλά και οι ραχιές όταν είσαι σε τούτη θέση. Και πρόσεχε λίγο να μην γύρνεις μπροστά. I'm sure you're doing very, very well. Now very, very slowly, σιγά σιγά, ελευθέρωσε τα χέρια. Let go of that. And just bring your hands to your knees. Okay, and from here, I'd like you to lean back a little, round your shoulders in, squeeze your core, look in towards you, and then do the opposite, kind of open up your chest, open up your throat, open up your sternum, and then squeeze in again. You're kind of rocking back and forth. Να υπάρχει μια κίνηση μπροστά και προς τα πίσω. And again. Και έναν ακόμη. Just one more time. Okay. From here we're going to open the hands again. Ανοίγουμε ξανά τα χέρια. We're going to turn the right palm so it faces up. So η δεξιά παλάμη κοιτάζει πάνω. And again, a reminder that it's a full rotation with the shoulder. So my rotation starts from my shoulder, not my elbow or my wrist. And this right hand will come up. Right, so I'm really feeling my bicep really close to my ear. And then my left, your left hand, the palm will again face back. Okay, so it's turning, facing back. And this this left hand will come down. So we're bending both of the elbows, bending, bending, bending. Okay. So here, okay, I'll turn now. So again, you can see me a little. Right, so right hand and left hand. Left hand down, right hand up. Bending the elbows, so you may be here, you may be here. You can try as much as you can without straining and join these two together. Okay. So έχουμε την δεξιά αγκώνα ευθεία προς τα πάνω, και την αριστερή αγκώνα ευθεία προς τα κάτω. So this kind of elbow is pointing upwards, the right elbow, the left elbow is pointing downwards. You really feel your bicep, as much as you can close to you. Don't be worried about the fingers connecting. Δεν πειράζει αν δεν ενώνεις τα χέρια, τα δάχτυλα. And then once you've done this, I'd like you to maybe just visualize, because it may not do anything, but visualize your right shoulder, your left shoulder going back. Alright, so you can kind of think of your left shoulder rotating backwards. Okay. And stay here a little, enjoy it. They're not movements that we do in our daily life, our daily routine. So I'm sure you're kind of feeling maybe a lot of tension in here. Δεν μπορεί να υπάρχει και να νιώθετε πολύ ένταση σε αυτά τα σημεία. Just listen to your body, respect your body, and don't feel that you have to be in any particular place, in any particular asana. very, very slowly. Let your bottom hand go, το κάτω χέρι, το αριστερό χέρι, your left hand, and then just let your right hand go. Okay, stay here a little. Open your hands out to the side, ανοίγουμε τα χέρια στο πλάι. And we're going to turn the left palm so it faces up now. Το αριστερό σας χέρι, παλάμι κοιτάζει πάνω. So the bicep is looking upwards. Okay, and then with your right hand, this will be turning back. And the shoulder is kind of drawing forwards. So this is down, this is upwards, bending your elbows, λυγίζουμε σιγά σιγά τις εγγόνες. Okay, so η μια πλευρά μπορεί να είναι πολύ παρόμοια με την άλλη πλευρά ή μπορεί να είναι πολύ πολύ διαφορετικά από την άλλη πλευρά. So one side may be really quite the same, and of course the other side may be completely different. So adjust to that. Don't be too worried about it. The right elbow is down. The left elbow is up now. The left bicep is really close to your ear, really close to your face. Okay. And then once you've adjusted what's happening with your fingertips, make a circle or visualize making that circle into the right shoulder. So on the xenomon, it's kind of moving externally, moving back. Okay. Even though the shoulder may not do anything, but just kind of visualize that you're doing that. Okay. The rest of the body is nice and tall. Again, it's kind of lifting you, it's supporting you up. Really well. I'm sure you're doing so well. You don't want to reach number 9 or 10. If you do, make it easier for yourself. Κάνε αλλαγή να φτάσεις στο 9 ή το 10. Very slowly, σιγά σιγά, ξεχωρίσε τα. Το κάτω χέρι πρώτα να έρθει πάνω στο γόνατο τετρακεφαλό. So the lower hand is relaxed, and then the upper hand. Okay, so we're going to change position. Θα αλλάξουμε θέση. I like to use these, kind of makes it more yin. So I'm going to have one for my knees and one for my hips. Okay. So my knees are on one and then my kind of hips are on the other. Right? And we're going to, we want the legs, I like the legs to be a little bit wider than the hips. I can imagine my legs being as wide as my shoulders. So legs are shoulder distance apart. Okay. And my elbows and my hands are also shoulder distance apart. So είναι άνοιγμα των ώμων τα πόδια. Και θα είναι εννοείται και άνοιγμα των ώμων τα χέρια. So moving into a sphinx pose. So again, there's this kind of rotation with the shoulders back. A little bit more of an opening now into the heart area and the sternum area, the front area of the body. The palms are facing down. Fingertips, kind of spread apart, but we don't want any tension. And just kind of look forward, or you may want to kind of look on a diagonal line so your neck is completely relaxed. And we also want to feel the front of the thigh onto the ground. So be careful you're not actually kind of rotating those knees outwards. Okay, even though we've asked them to be shoulder distance apart. Okay. Προσεκτικά λίγο εδώ, ναι, παρόλο που είναι άνοιγμα των ώμων τα πόδια μας, θέλουμε να έχουμε επαφή η τετρακέφαλη και τα γόνατα στο έδαφος. Try and support yourself. You're actually, there is some tension pressing down here, so you can lift your body up. Otherwise you'll be here, so you don't want to do that. You want to press the shoulders back and down and lift. Right? And of course you want this kind of line here, your shoulders, your elbows, kind of forming a right angle. So be careful they're not too far away. Of course if you do get tired, αν νιώθεις άβολα, εννοείται μπορείς να φέρεις τις αγκώνες σου λίγο πιο μπροστά. Okay, it will make it easier. But just have this as an option. We don't really want to begin with this. Right. Now from here, holding this position, I'd like you to just bend the knees, λίγησε τα γόνατα, and naturally those toes will come kind of together. Right, just like we had our hands together when we were doing that frog pose. So έχουμε τα γόνατα άνοιγμα των ώμων και έχω λυγίσει τα γόνατα και τα δάχτυλα που μόνα τους έχουν έρθει μαζί. gently bring those legs down. Κατεβάσει προσεκτικά τα πόδια σιγά σιγά. Και ανοίξει αγκώνες. Open your elbows out and just kind of relax. The forehead, το μέτωπο στα χέρια σου. Just come down a little. We're going to come up now. Να ανεβούμε μπρος τα πάνω. Get rid of these cushions. And I'd like you to lie down on your right side. So I'm going to turn so I'm on my left. So θα ξαπλώσουμε πάνω στην δεξιά πλευρά. Alright. And we want the lower leg, the right leg, to be in a kind of straight line, so the hip and the knees in a straight line. Right. And the left leg, το αριστερό πόδι, this left leg will kind of come forward. Alright? Relax the leg, yeah? We don't force it to come, yeah? Just kind of keep it relaxed, so there's no contraction in the quadricep. Now from here, push up and come up on that elbow again. And we want to have the shoulder with the elbow and the elbow with the hand. So we want this. Your left hand will come behind you and grab hold of this foot here. Just kind of lift. Be careful you're not kind of twisting. We don't want to twist. We want to stay facing the front. Alright? Face is facing the front. So even though this leg might want to come further forward, okay, don't force it to do that. Yeah, just kind of keep it comfortable. Keep the shoulder down. Προσεκτικά εδώ όμως κάτω. Ώστε να μην βουλιάζει μέσα στον ώμο. Έχουμε πάρα πολλή δουλειά εδώ και θέμα να ενδυναμώσουν οι τένοντες. So there's a lot of tendon work happening here as well. Strengthening the tendons as well as increasing the mobility in the tendons with other asanas that we're practicing today. And again, this lower leg, με αυτό το κάτω πόδι, το δεξί σας πόδι, να όσο γίνεται το γόνατο μαζί με τη λεκάνη. Okay, so the knees kind of forming a straight line with the hip on the lower leg. Okay, very slowly, let that leg go. Χαλάρωσε το χέρι πόδι και κατεβαίνουμε κάτω. Relax the head into the bicep. And just bend both of your knees. Λύγησε και τα δύο γόνατα. And then let's switch sides. Να κάνουμε ένα αλλαγή. So πολλές φορές άτομα ακούσουν για Yin Yoga και αμέσως νομίζουν ότι είναι εύκολο, αλλά τελικά δεν είναι καθόλου εύκολο. Είναι διαφορετική δυσκολία απλά. So we're going to come down. There's a lot of people when they listen and they think about Yin Yoga, they automatically think that it's really easy to practice, but it's not. Okay, so έχουμε αλλάξει πλευρά. You've just changed sides, doing exactly the same asana on the other side. So this hand is free. This is your right hand, and you will grab hold of that. Okay. We want the knee and the hip to be in the same line, yeah, straight line. So that knee is actually moving back. Με το γόνατο, βασικά πάει προς τα πίσω. There's a lot of work here in the shoulder, the shoulder blade. A lot of work in the muscles of your chest as well. Make sure you're facing the front, βλέπεις μπροστά. Keep this top leg relaxed. Δεν πειράζει αν δεν μπορεί να τεντωθεί. Of course you can keep it soft, the knee, if you cannot extend. Very, very slowly, again, let that go. Αφήνουμε το πόδι. And relax into the bicep. And just bend the knees. Λίγησε και τα δύο γόνατα. Okay. We're going to need our cushions for the upper body. So θέλουμε τα μαξιλαράκια για το άνω μέρος του κορμιού μας. Alright. So adjust it as you please. Just want a little bit more height here. Okay, and then we're going to lie on our back. So our back is going to be on here. Alright. We're sitting on the floor, so κάθεται ο ποπός στο έδαφος και το υπόλοιπο σώμα, η πλάτη, θα έχει τα μαξιλαράκια. So we're sitting on the ground and our cushions are for the back and the head. Now from here, the right sole of the foot will just touch the ground, so just bending this leg. And then the left, okay, turn slightly to the right side and bend. Okay, and grab hold of this. Okay, and think of the sole of the foot not coming into the gluteus, but kind of moving outward slightly. So we're actually moving into lying down hero pose, one-legged hero pose, one-legged lying down hero pose. Okay, so we're going to come back, and this left leg is kind of ready. All right. So I hope you can see that. I'll do this with my right leg so you can see what's happening. So just kind of held it here, and it's come here. Alright, so this will be your left leg, το αριστερό σας πόδι. And then your hands, I'd like them to come up and just kind of connect your hands together and open them, okay, in this kind of San diamante, like a diamond shape. So lying down, one-legged, a hero pose. Ekapada Supta Virasana. Be careful you're not leaning to the right side. Προσεκτικά λίγο να με γύρνει το σώμα δεξιά. Χαλάρωσε φυσικά, μην το πιέσεις να κάνει κάτι που δεν θέλει. Just kind of relax into the asana. Should be very calm now. I'd like you to bring your hands down. Κατεβάστε σιγά σιγά τα χέρια. Move slightly to the right side. So kind of this left leg, let's go. Okay, place it to the ground. Foot flat to the ground. And then turn. Let's switch sides. So you've got your right leg now bending. And coming in. Notice that the sole of my foot is not into my gluteus. It's kind of on the side of my body. Right. And then your hands, instead of them being here, it's kind of come into these cactus arms. So they're kind of forming again a right angle. So θέλουμε να αλλάξουμε τα χέρια και θα μπουν τα χέρια όμοια αγκώνες και χέρια σε ορθή γωνία. You can relax them just like you would do, facing the palms up, like you would do in a Shavasana, but the hands are in cactus. You can close your eyes, get really comfortable. Again, one side may be really different to the other side. Yeah, I have a lot of this with my quadriceps because I have an operated right knee. So my right quadricep really tightens very easily, I've noticed. So it always needs more time, and I need to be more conscious of how I'm actually stretching it. So again, everything changes, whether you've been injured or you've had any kind of operation. You just need to respect your body. Να σέβεσαι το σώμα σου. Yeah, learn to listen to your body. Of course, it's really nice if you can take your practice outside. Είναι όντως πολύ ωραία να κάνεις μάθημα έξω. Τώρα σιγά σιγά θα κατεβάσουμε χέρια, απλά για να μπορέσουμε να τα αλλάξουμε, να γύρουμε λίγο, να ελευθερώνουμε το πόδι. Just let that leg go, and then I'd like you to bring the soles of your feet together. Ενώσε τα πέλματα μαζί, bring your heels up high towards you for now. And bring your hands back into these cactus arms. If you feel cold, put something over you. Just kind of gently moving into Shavasana. Σιγά σιγά θα κινηθούμε στην τελευταία μας θέση. Just like you to go back a little bit towards your breath. And again, start following your breath. Απλά ακολούθα την αναπνοή σου. And it may want to breathe deeper or move deeper. And it may want to move in a more relaxed way. Just follow. Okay, σιγά σιγά, very slowly. Extend your legs. Διώξε προσεκτικά τα πόδια. Just kind of move into this Shavasana. So we will call this a variation of Shavasana because we're still kind of lifting the upper body. And now completely relax. And move away from this area, moving as you inhale, exhale, and bring your breath to kind of move lower now towards your belly area. Κατέβασε την αναπνοή, την κίνηση της αναπνοής, να κινηθεί πιο κάτω προς την κοιλιά σου. So you feel a rise when you're with your belly as you inhale. And you're kind of drawing the belly in and down as you exhale. Ένα ανέβασμα της κοιλιάς σου στην εισπνοή και ένα κατέβασμα της κοιλιάς σου στην εκπνοή. Completely relax the face. And now very slowly open your eyes. Bring your feet flat to the ground, τα πόδια ένα-ένα στο έδαφος. And turn to the side, γύρισε στο πλάι. Σπόχημο. And let's come up, come and sit down. Cross your legs. Just bring our hands together in prayer. And touch the forehead. Αγγίζουμε το μέτωπο μας. And touch the heart center and bow down towards yourself. Namaste. Εύχομαι να απολαύσετε το μάθημα. Απολαύσαμε και τον καιρό γιατί έχουμε μας πει ότι θα βρέξει σήμερα το απόγευμα και έτσι ήταν έτσι μια ευκαιρία να απολαύσω και εγώ λίγο το έξω πριν να βρέξει. So I do hope you've enjoyed the lesson, and if you have thumbs up, and of course subscribing my channel will support the channel as well, and I'd be very grateful for you to do that. So take care for now. Γεια σας, προς το παρόν από μένα και enjoy. Bye bye.